There are very few people who don't drink tea. A cup of tea refreshes you after work. There are many people who don't get tea. Haha. So, do you know how tea is made from green tea leaves? Five steps are followed in processing black tea in our country. For example, number one, weathering. Two, processing or shredding of leaves. Three, fermentation or chemical reaction. Four, drying. Five, sorting or classification. So let's know what is weathering. Weathering in the tea industry refers to the process of bringing the selected tea leaves from the garden to the factory in a humidity and airflow controlled environment for a specified period of time to reduce the moisture content of the tea leaves to the desired level and achieve other physical and chemical properties. The main purpose of this step is to reduce the water level of the leaves. After picking, leaves usually contain 88 to 80% water. It has to be reduced to 70% in case of CTC system and 65% in case of orthodox system. A shuttle throw is required for this task. The work of lowering the water has to be complete within 12 to 14 hours, so if necessary to electric fan on one side of the throw has to be used to blow air under the throw. Proper ventilation should be provided in the room where the throw is installed so that water vapor can escape easily. The next important step is processing or rolling. In the CTC method, dead leaves are cut into small pieces and crushed. In a modern advanced tea factory, before sending the tea leaves for rolling on the CTC roller, they are passed over a green leaf sifter to separate the stones, metal pieces, etc. Step 3, fermentation. Fermentation is the polyphenols present in tea leaves break down through biochemical reactions with the help of polyphenol oxidase enzyme to produce thiaflavin and thiarubicin. These compounds are basically dyes. Thiaflavin is orange red in color and thiarubicin is reddish copper in color. The freshness, brightness, and color of the tea liquid depend on them. For this crust or crust leaves should be spread thinly on the floor or tray for about 1 hour to turn them into copper color. Step 4, drying. The keeping quality of tea depends largely on the drying technique and the moisture content of the dried tea. The purpose of this step is to stop the chemical reaction and dry the leaf. During drying, the aqueous phase is removed from the fermented tea and the color of the tea changes from coffee red to black. Step 5, sorting or grading. To facilitate marketing, the FIFA leaves are graded according to grain size and named according to shape. The FIFA tea should contain 2 to 3 moisture. All grades of tea should be similar. Additional sorting machines should not be used and large quantities of tea should not be stored. Friend কি ফ্রেন্ড অফ অফ মানে সি অফ মানে ছেড়ে দিতে, তাই সে স্পিকার মানে বক্তা এসেছিল তার বন্ধুকে স্টেশনে ছেড়ে দিতে। হ্যাঁ,